Hello, this is Haggy, and I'm going to try to convert the Ice Lounge chair to Sims 4. And I'm going to be using the 9th Wave Sims conversion, the Sims 3:2 conversion, because he allows conversions. So, I've already downloaded the package. I'm going to open it. No, I've already opened it. Never mind. I've already opened it. You would double click it and open it in SimPE. Now I'm going to open this larger, and I'm going to find the geometric data container, select it, and export it to my file. Then I need the texture image there, and I'm going to export that and save it to my file. Now I can close SimPE, open my chair file. I'm going to open Sims 4 Studio. I'm going to select Create a 3D Mesh and Object. I'm making a dining chair. So what I'm going to do is select a dining chair. I believe that is the armed dining chair to clone it to. I'm just going to type here, not icecon, type a title, and I will change this later to something else. That's not where I want to save this. Ice chair. Okay, now this is the Sims 4 chair that we're going to be using to clone the ice chair to. So we're going to be replacing this mesh with the ice chair's mesh. I'm going to export the Sims 4 mesh to my file. And I'm going to double click the Blender file that I made from that I exported. Now I'm going to, I can't see. I'm going to make this a little bit smaller so you can see the cut number of the chair. There it is. This chair has a cut number 1. So when we import the Sims 2 file, right there, import a wavefront object. The Sims 2 files are wavefront objects. Double click it, and there it is. When I import this, I need to change it to the same cut number as the object that I'm replacing, and that is cut 1. Now, before I delete this chair, I need to scale this one and move it to approximately the same position that the Sims 4 chair is in. And you can see this chair, when it came into Blender, landed below the floor level, so we do need to move it up. So what we're going to do is select it, left click, then right click. Now I'm going to type G and Z to move it up. G for grab and Z for going up and down. Now you can see that this chair is a little bit taller than the Sims 4 chair. So we're going to scale it. So I'm going to type S and Z to make it scale up and down. Now it should. I'm going to do it again. Down a little bit. I think it's lifting off the floor a little bit. So I'm going to grab it, G and Z, to lower it. And I think I want it to be a little bit higher. S, Z. I think about right there should be good. And oh, it's going through the floor. I need to scale it back down again. And lift it up, G and Z. Now S, Z, scale. Get off the floor. It's slightly off the floor. G and Z. Now that, I think that's going to be good. The back of the chair looks like it's back a little bit farther than the Sims 4 chair. So I'm going to scale it from front to back, but I need to select the Sims 3 chair there. Sims 2 chair. Okay, now I need to type S and Y to scale it from the front to the back. Now I need to align the front of this chair with the front of the Sims 4 chair. G and Y to pull it forward. I might make it a little bit wider so that way we can make sure the Sims aren't going to be clipping the sides of the chair. S and X scale. Make it about there. Now I'm going to select the Sims 4 chair, type X, and delete. Now I'm going to select this one. I already put it on cut 1. And I'm going to save it as the ice chair. Save it as a Blender file. Now I'm going to import that mesh, the ice chair. Now I need the texture that we exported from the Sims 2 version right there, and it looks good. We're going to save that right now. I'm going to pause and take a look at it in game, see how it looks. Okay, I've purchased the chair in game and I'm going to have a Sim sit in it. And it looks pretty good. So I think I'll just keep it right there. Pause. I'm going to exit the game. And finish making the chair. So now what I need to do is go to the wrench right there and add modifier, choose decimate, and I'm just going to decimate it just a little bit. When it starts to distort the mesh just a little bit, I'm going to hit apply and save it as medium LOD. Save it, go into here, import the mesh, medium LOD. Then I'm going to do the medium shadow since I already have the medium LOD open. I'm going to select the floor shadow, type X, delete, select the chair. I'm going to go back to this one with the circle and the little square, take out the 1 and type 0 for the cut number, and that will turn it into a shadow. Save as medium shadow. Medium shadow. Save it. Import the medium shadow mesh. Medium shadow. And now I'm going to go to the high shadow and close this. Go back to the chair. Oh, not that chair. Go back to the ice chair, the high LOD of the chair. I'm going to delete the 1. Change it to a 0 and save it as the ice chair shadow. Save it and import the ice chair shadow. That was the medium shadow. I did the wrong one. Import the ice chair shadow. Save. Now what I need to do, I'll put it back on high so it looks nice. I need to erase this, and in here I would credit John, the creator, the Ninth Wave Sims. And I spelled it wrong, of course. And when I'm going to rename my package here, the Sims 2 to 4 ice chair, I'm going to credit John here too in the name of the package. So I need to change the name of this to whatever I want to name it. I can set the price on anything that I want to set it on. The texture we have done, except I need to make this thumbnail match the color of the chair. It doesn't have to be a perfect match. I think I'm going to make it a little more green. Get up there. And I'm going to lighten that up a little bit, about right there. Now I need to go into the warehouse and select the first DST image, import, and I just use the blank gray DST images. I don't, where is that? It's in here. I don't make those myself because it'll look good in game. And I hear a train outside. That's awesome. Okay, now the bump map, I don't do that. I just do a blank one. This is going to look fine in the game. I'm sure it'll look better with if that were done all nice and professionally, but I think it looks fine without it. So I'm going to save that, and it's done, and I will test it in game. And here's my chair all finished. And let's see, this video is 17 minutes into the video, so that was a 17-minute conversion. You can do it, no problem. It's not too hard. Thanks for watching the video.